I have a lot of questions for Mickey Gall. I've been dying to speak to Mickey Gall for quite some time, and there he is. Mickey Gall is here, all grown up, facial hair and all. How are you, Mickey?
Yeah. What's up, man? Got you a little Jersey mug.
Wow, how about this?
Been a little while, baby. How we doing?
A New Jersey mug.
Nice new place.
How about that, right? I'm going to put this here and get rid of my Fabrizio Verdun mug.
No, you don't have to get rid of Fabrizio. That's okay.
I like this. This is nice. I appreciate the gift. No one's ever brought me a gift on this show.
Really?
So
I figured I should have been doing some promoting or something. Put a...
Yeah. A picture?
yeah.
What do you think of the new spot?
No, it looks cool, man. I like it.
We've
How
upgraded.
Are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah.
For many reasons.
Why?
Let's first get the elephant out of the room.
Elephant?
I thought that you were pissed at me for a long time.
Oh, that's funny, because I was going to bring that up first, too.
Okay, you are pissed, or were pissed at me.
Let me explain.
Okay,
yeah, let's clear the air before we get into this.
I can't wait. Okay.
All right. So, my friend Ariel,
Yes.
Day after my fight, after my big fight, I get,
Which
finally,
one?
Sage fight.
Sage, okay.
Sage fight.
Yeah.
So I get my stitches cut open. I'm out drinking that night, partying. You ask me like, hey, I'd like you to get on the show 2 times in a row. I know it's weird, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend Ariel, I'll do it, of course, right?
Thank you.
So then, unbeknownst to me, you bring Dan Hardy on without telling me.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you were pissed.
What the fuck, dude? Why don't you tell me? The kid who's been talking shit, the smart kid who has a mouth.
Yeah.
You don't tell me. I could have lit his ass up. But instead, I'm half hungover. I set my alarm. I was up all night. I got the continental breakfast the free continental breakfast in the morning because I was up all night.
Yeah.
But I'm like, all right, I'll get up for Ariel's show.
I appreciate it.
And then, so that's why I didn't text you back all summer.
So you were pissed.
You did piss me off because I wanted that fight. Oh, Ariel's friends with Dan Hardy. Then if you're my friend, I'll break my back heel for you. But you're not my friend, so fuck you.
So we're not friends anymore?
We have some. You've been downgraded to like MMA media guy.
Man. Damn.
And here's the thing.
Okay.
Like, I get it. You're great. Like, if as an MMA fan, you're the best.
Okay.
But you're a wrestling fan. I think you are kind of a character in this whole MMA game.
Really?
Yeah, I think you take on. You're like that kind of. Sometimes you like to be like a schmucky reporter. You like to antagonize. You like to, I think
I'm just me. Sometimes I'm a schmuck.
Oh, you're just think that.
Well, no. Like, what do you mean? You think I'm playing a role?
I think. Yeah. And like for fans, it's great, but you're gonna piss off fighters along the way a lot, and you have been doing that. And
as a journalist, you're always gonna piss off people, right?
I guess so. I guess so.
It's actually not our job to be your friend.
Yeah, no, I know. But when I was out in Montreal, you were like, hey, check out this place. But I'm like, Ariel, I thought we're friends. He put me on the show, put me on again. He give me exposure. See, I thought it was. I thought
I was doing you a favor. Can I tell you why?
Why don't you fucking tell me first?
Because you were on the air, and so I asked you. Remember I asked you? I said in the interview, we have Dan Hardy. Do you want to talk to him? And you said yes.
Yeah, because what am I gonna say? No.
Well, you
should have told me before. Come on, you were trying to pull one on me, right?
Absolutely not. God is my witness. I was not.
But why didn't you just tell me before I even start the call, just so I could defog my brain and you know what I mean?
Yeah, so here's the thing. He was on after you, so I had to ask you on the air. There's no way for me to communicate with you.
You didn't
beforehand.
know he was going to be on the night before?
I did know that. But I didn't know that we were going to put you on together. And I thought Mickey Gall is exceptionally smart. He's quick on his feet.
Hungover.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I set an alarm for you.
How am I supposed to know that?
I set an alarm for you. I barely sleep and I'm partying. I just won a big fight.
You're 100% right. But how am I supposed to know that?
On my parade.
No. What I was trying to do was to expedite your parade. I was trying to get you the fight.
If you just told me, I would have blown that shit up.
I know. Okay.
I would have called him a pussy and scared when he said he didn't want to fight. I was just like, you know what I mean?
You called him out. So I'm like, here he is. Here he is.
I know, but you called me sleeping, literally.
But I didn't know that.
How much? Just say a word. Just give me one. Give me for.
You wanted a text beforehand.
Anything.
You wanted a heads up.
Before we got on the call, hey, just anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Yeah. A heads up would have been cool, and I could have, I just.
Would you have said yes?
Unprepared.
Given your state, given the fact that you said you were tired.
Yeah, and I would have had.
You'd have had stuff.
I would have been. Yeah,
but that shows how much respect I have for you. You're so quick on your feet.
Thanks. I was still probably. I'd been drinking the night before. I don't drink much.
Sure.
So.
But no one has done what you've done. I mean, you came in, the way you've come in, that's part of your story, right? Yeah. You called out Punk, and then you had the next one ready. Yeah. And then you had the next one ready. And then you had the Dan Hardy one ready. And let's be honest, that one didn't hit the home run that maybe you thought it would.
I was getting the Dan Hardy fight.
So what was...
I thought I'd get the first two. I was tossing up a real Hail Mary.
Yeah. But why'd you go that far?
Well, especially... Now, listen, you want to see quick on my feet?
Sure.
I knew I cut myself open.
Yeah.
And I did... I had a couple people on my plate that depend on, And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to be out 6 months now.
Okay.
The cut originally I got before CM Punk, doctor was like, yo, he's like, you can't fight for 6 months. If you, and I fought in 3 weeks against CM Punk, and then I fought like 3 months later against Sage, all within that 6 months where I should have been resting. So then I cut it, and I figured Dan Hardy, I'd at least get buy myself a little time. The way that fight would be ready, maybe it'd be a few months. But if I call like certain guys out, then I'm right back in there.
Okay.
So I want a little time, and I've ended up having a lot of time, and I've done a lot of good shit with my time.
Okay.
I'm really proud of what I did. I put in a lot of work.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fuck up Randy Brown.
Yeah, well, this is why I wanted to have you on. So I have a good sense when it comes to these things. I sense that you were pissed because I reached out to you a couple times.
Yeah, I didn't text you back.
Well, yeah, why? Why don't just say, Ariel,
because
you're an a-hole.
Because I still was holding that hope that I get that Dan Hardy fight, and you were on Dan's. I was like, oh, this is Dan's friend. This is Dan's friend. So I'm not.
Really?
Yeah.
I was. God is my witness. I was trying to get you the fight. I was trying to expedite things. Listen,
brother, you should have said one. All you need to say one word.
All right.
All you need to do is say one word before.
The way I was thinking was, here you are on national television asking for Dan Hardy. Why don't I get you Dan Hardy? Get you Dan Hardy on the phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I don't need. I kind of
like. I was also like. I was kind of like happy at the moment. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I rained on the parade.
No, like no. Listen, I'm saying I was like on the phone. I was almost like a little content for a moment. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just got a fight. I'm chilling. I was chilling with my friends, and then it was just sudden. I just wasn't ready. I was like, all right, man. So like I just wasn't prepared. I was not prepared.
Fair.
I thought I was just calling in to just be like, hey, talk about the fight, just whatever, light shit. Yeah.
So that misstep downgrades me. Like all the work you've been on the show before multiple times in studio.
It brought you down because well now that I'm not fighting your buddy Dan Hardy. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we could be friends again. Maybe. Okay. I mean, you got to put yourself back in the circle.
I actually told God's my witness. I told New York Rick before the show started, the producer in the back, the guy with the bad hair. I said, I was shocked when you wrote back to me. I didn't think you would write back to me because I sensed that you were mad at me. Why did you say? I
want to squash it too.
You did? Okay.
I wanted to say it, but I'm not going to. I didn't feel like calling you, so I didn't see you. This is the first time I saw you. So
sure.
That's why we're talking about it now.
Wow. And not only that, not only was I downgraded, I'm also a schmucky reporter who plays a role.
I know what you do. Yeah, you like to get a rise out of people. You like to antagonize.
What does that mean though? Or am I just doing my job?
You are doing your job.
Yeah.
But
am I just asking questions that are sometimes not comfortable? But the fighters,
you're gonna like. There's plenty. You can look up Ariel Helwani, fighters getting pissed off Ariel Helwani compilations.
That's such BS. That's such BS. I have devoted so much time to the sport. Why would I want to be on bad terms with fighters? This is my life. This is my livelihood. If you don't like me, that's bad for me.
You don't want to be on bad terms, but you don't mind getting a rise out and antagonizing, poking, and
you're off on this one. I think you're very smart. You're off. You know why? There's a difference between wanting to get a rise and asking questions that sometimes aren't the most comfortable questions. Sometimes there are situations that aren't the best that need to be addressed. Ray Borg was just on. He blew it. Got sick, got another shot. But I wanted to talk to him about it. He may not have liked all the questions, but we still have to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
That's not me wanting to get a rise out of him. That's just me asking questions about the situation. It's not always positive, right? Yeah. It's not always, everyone kisses your butt over the past year. Rookie of the year, call it CM Punk, you're so great. So, sometimes you got to ask certain questions.
I liked how you had my back with a little bit with Kevin Lee. I was talking shit on your show. That fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah. Recently,
I know I don't really.
So you still watch the show even though you're mad at me?
No, because I heard that because people tell me about it because he called me out. No, I've been watching less MMA shows.
Okay.
Because I'm in it. I'm deep in it.
Yeah.
I train all the time. You know what I mean? So, but no, I pay attention, man. I still pay attention.
I still got love.
Yeah.
Here, on the air, I apologize for putting you on the spot. That wasn't my intention. Honestly, my intention was to try to expedite the process.
All I'm saying, just give me a little heads up. Is anyone coming in today?
Yeah, CM Punk is going to walk in. By the way, who's this guy filming right over here?
That's Bill. That's Wild Bill Hendricks.
Hello, Wild Bill. How are you? And what's he filming for?
Just filming.
Okay.
We just been doing some filming together, like a lot of training, just other shit.
Okay, so you disappear. Like after that fight, you literally fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
No fights, no rumors. You're not calling people out. You're the king of call-outs. Where the hell were you? You grew facial hair?
Yeah, I've just been training my ass off. I've been doing the right things, man. I've been, I took some time I've been taking the right time to get a little rest in the beginning. Then I've just been going to work. I've just been working.
So was this the plan to go away?
Yes and no. When I got the stitches, it had to be the plan for at least a few months.
Okay.
Because if I rush back in and I'm bleeding out my head every fight, I look like an ass.
Okay, and how is it now? It's right over there?
Perfect. Yeah, it was here.
Okay.
There's a gnarly picture.
Yes, I saw that.
posted,
Yeah,
but yeah. I got 21 3 weeks before Punk. 21. I got a headbutt from my best training partner, LJ Raboli. He's a stud. You'll be hearing about him soon. But
okay.
it was an accidental headbutt. I was tired. I was kind of leading with my head, and I cut it. 21 stages. I was nervous as heck because like if CM Punk cuts me open, I look like a jerk on TV. You know what I mean? So then with Sage, he clipped it, and I only got 8 from him.
Okay.
But so I just need to give it time to rest. And thing is, man, I'm young. Me getting 6 months is like for a lot of these guys getting like a year, getting 2 years. I'm getting better faster. I'm growing so much. I can't wait to show.
By the way, when you got that cut 3 weeks before the Punk fight, were you freaking out? Because that was the opportunity of all opportunities.
Yeah, like a little bit. Like I had stitches in when the people came. Like some people were seeing the stitches, and I got them out right before. Like I went out to the week they just came out.
Wow.
So I was like anything could have a good gust of wind could have popped them open.
Wow. Yeah. Did you tell the UFC?
Hell no. Hell no. No, I wasn't letting that word out. I had the people who came and filmed saw, but that's it.
So when you're getting checked out by the doctors, right, in Ohio, are they asking? Are they looking? Are you freaking out?
No, man. It was cool. It worked out. The way it was in my eyebrow. It worked out. It was like I was even like, wait, do you guys see stitches? You see stitches?
Okay.
And then no one saw stitches because they were gone.
Right.
No. I was like literally because people brought up the rumors. They were like, we saw because there was things like you could see like circled my stitches with pictures and stills, and they're like, Mickey Gall stitches before CM Punk fight. So I was just saying no, but I was lying.
Do a lot of people still come up to you about that, or do you feel like that kind
about stitches?
No, about Punk. Like, are you still the Punk guy?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, like people come up to you on the street?
Yeah.
You're the guy who beat CM Punk?
We got on our way here today.
Really?
I'm going to do Ariel's show. Yeah, it was hot out, so I was not wearing my shirt in a gas station.
You were walking outside
like
shirtless.
A total douchebag.
Yes.
Jersey, asshole.
But you don't pump your own gas in Jersey, right?
No. I was going in the gas station to get a gallon of water.
Okay. And someone came up to you and said, you're the guy who beat CM Punk.
Yeah, we did an Instagram video.
Wow. Have you ever talked to him since?
No, never. No.
No interaction, nothing?
Nah. Is he trying to fight though still?
There's some rumor. I mean, there's some speculation, but still not 100% healthy. I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon. Would you like to see him fight again?
Whatever he likes to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't put much thought into it. Yeah.
In a weird way, though, isn't it better for you if he doesn't fight again?
If I retired him and whatever.
Well, if it was just one and done.
But let him do whatever he wants. It's whatever.
Would you recommend? Like, do you think he has it in him?
I think he'll probably get if you give him a legit guy, he'll probably get done the same way I did him.
Mm-hmm. Was it a mistake to fight you?
If they wanted to build him up?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, are you crazy?
Yeah.
They definitely picked the wrong one if that was the plan. But I think the plan, they switched the plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They knew it was going to happen.
So they knew that there wasn't much of a future, so they said, let's get a guy who we can now build off of. Make him into the CM Punk killer.
If that wasn't the plan, it should have been.
Right.
And I guess it is now. I kind of made it the plan.
Right.
You know?
And then you get Sage.
Yeah.
And now he's going back down to 155. Was that a mistake, do you think, booking Sage against you for the UFC? Considering how, I mean, they obviously like Sage.
No, I think that one was fun.
Okay.
And I was going to go down to 55. I would have went down to 55 to fight him in the Garden last year. That was my plan. I thought I was going to have to do that. I didn't think he was going to come up. So when I called him out, I was getting ready to strict up my diet and go stay light and go right into it. But now I'm, and I even said on the thinking about going to 55 on my last one. But that was kind of misinformation.
What do you mean?
I'm staying at 70.
You're staying at 70.
Yeah.
So
too many 70s, I got to get it.
Right. What do you mean?
I just want to keep fighting at 70.
You have like this energy about you right now. I feel like you're just like you're ready to explode.
I'm excited. I'm back.
You're back.
I'm fucking back.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Why so long though? Like why couldn't it have been 6 months? Like there's a big difference between 11 months and 6 months.
Garden.
The Garden.
At MSG.
Okay, you wanted to wait. That
was nice. Like I may be. I mean, but I don't know. It's just the way it happened. It just time is on my side.
Okay.
With time, I'm every version of myself. Every time in the fight, I'm better. And I'm an even better version again. So.
Did they sit down with you and say, okay, like the UFC brass, Dana White?
No.
There was no like, okay, do you want to come back now? No, I want to come back in the Garden. What's the plan? Because you're a blue chip prospect, right?
Yeah.
They should be investing a lot. They should be kind of working with you hand in hand. None of that happened?
Not really. Like,
how did it go down? Yeah.
He was like, hey, what do you think about July?
Mm.
And then I was like, give me a little more time because July would be right at 6 months. So let me, get some time, a little more time. Let me train out the summer. And then, and then they were like, I saw the MSG card. So in like late July, August, I was hitting them up about that.
Okay. And was Randy Brown your idea or their idea?
So with Randy Brown, it was a little bit of both. I had trained with Randy Brown. I got into, I trained with him at Henzo's a little bit.
Okay.
Nice guy. Really, he's a good guy.
Okay.
But then, I'd actually had a conversation with Bill.
Okay.
They're like, I was like, I would never fight Randy because he's like a friend. Like we took an Instagram picture together.
Okay.
We trained together. We're East Coast guys.
How long ago?
Last year, I'd been training with him when I came to your show before.
Oh,
last
wow.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
So we trained, but only a handful of times. And then when he loses a fighter, I see him put my name to Dana White, say, how about Mickey Gall? And I was like, what?
Wow, you felt betrayed.
I mean, it was I don't know. I was honestly, I was kind of happy.
Okay.
Because I like the fight a lot.
Sure.
We've trained together. And although it was at Henzo's, we did grappling, jiu-jitsu, I had my way with him.
Okay.
And obviously you'd say that's going to be my strength. His strength would be striking.
Yeah.
We'll see. But,
Okay.
So
he kind of started this by adding you.
Yeah. I was like, I was surprised. Like, we hadn't trained that much, but I thought we were going to go back and train together some more, keep trying to make shit work. But then I just feel like he just did me a favor.
Wow. And why do you think he did that?
Because he thinks, he probably thinks he could beat me. He probably thinks like, because I haven't shown here's the thing. I haven't shown what I could do striking, but I haven't had to. I haven't had to. I mean, I dropped 2 of my opponents. It's almost just like, just tell me when I'm wrong. I told you I was going to beat Michael Jackson the first round. I told you CM Punk first round. I told you I was going to drop Sage and strangle him in the second round. I called all that shit beforehand.
Right.
I'm going to beat Randy Brown too.
Okay, what is it?
This is just a good, I'm not positive on that yet.
Okay.
I don't always have
Why?
that right away.
Okay.
But because there's so much I can fucking do to him. There's so much. I probably drop him and strangle him. That probably happens again. Now, people are sleeping on my striking, which I like.
Okay.
Which I'm glad about. Me and my coach, Sean Diggs, we've been doing a lot of striking. My boy Amr too, Amr Ibrahim, who's like Jim Miller's Muay Thai coach. Tyler Baer is a training partner of mine who works with him. LJ Bowley, bunch of tough studs coming up. I have some of the most dangerous striking in the UFC.
Really? Already?
Yeah, man, you'll see. People are gonna get fucked up when we're standing. It happens. It keeps happening. People
In
like to
sparring,
say
it's happening? You're knocking people out?
yeah, it's always happened. But people are saying I try not to. They say you don't want to break your toys.
Okay.
You don't want to go too crazy.
Of course.
But yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man.
I love this. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We've missed you. It's been like this mystery, and you didn't want to update people really. Like you just
No,
kind of like
I
pop
was chilling,
up here
man.
and there.
I was chilling.
You feel like
low.
you've lost a little momentum? Like people kind of forgot about you a bit?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. But I mean, I'm gonna be undeniable. I'm gonna go in the garden. I'm gonna steal the show. I'm gonna beat this kid up. It's gonna be great.
Wow. Is Randy Brown a step up in competition compared to Sage Northcutt?
I'd say he's maybe probably slightly.
Okay.
Yeah, slightly. A little more well-rounded, but heck of a lot of holes. And he doesn't always. I don't really see him perform. He doesn't perform like that. He doesn't perform like me. Like I step up. Randy Brown won't beat a Mickey Gall.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna happen.
What kind of holes are we talking about?
Just numerous
On the
that I
ground?
will exploit. No, everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
But you've only rolled with him.
Yeah. But I've watched his fights. Yeah.
Wow.
But honestly, I really don't have. I like the kid. I think he's a good kid. I think he's a hardworking kid, nice kid. I hope good things for him for the future. But it's going down.
Yeah.
He's going down.
This is for the looking for a fight title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the belt of the Dana White looking for a fight belt.
Why do you have the belt? Because you were the first guy?
Well, no,
actually, Sage was the first.
I did the show pretty perfectly.
Right, you did.
I did that show perfectly. I called out CM Punk, got CM Punk fight.
The show, is it even a show?
Is it even a show?
Like still?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Matt Serra.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like it hasn't appeared in a while.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't
fair
know.
enough.
Well, they got the Contender Series too.
Sure.
So
you beat Sage. That made you get the belt, right?
yeah.
And
Yeah,
now-
Sage had the belt. He's the one who had
Sure.
the most shine off that, for sure. He got the most off it. But then I took that from him.
Right.
And now I'm giving Randy a shot at it.
Did you know?
And Randy also was talking something about like he beat Sage in an interview when I thought we were like friends and shit.
What do you mean?
But he did like some article and like someone had people show me. It's like I don't see. So people show me like they'll tag you and be like, look at this, look what Randy said.
Yeah. What did he say?
He was like, oh, I beat Mickey Gall on stage. I'm the best one off looking for the fight.
Oh,
so
okay.
We'll find out.
Okay.
We'll see.
Why? Like you said, I'm not doing the MMA media thing right now. I'm taking, I'm off the grid, right? You said that earlier, essentially.
I guess so. Yeah. I didn't really have much to talk about though.
No. But like you didn't consume it.
I guess I just consumed less. Like when I was like younger, I'd watch everything.
Yeah.
But it's just a little too much when you're in it and you're in it all the time.
Is that fights as well? Like pay-per-views?
No,
like
I don't miss much fights.
Okay.
I don't miss much fights.
Is it because it becomes like suffocating to just be thinking MMA 24/7?
Like I watched the fights this weekend. I watched some of the Bellator. I watched definitely watched the UFC.
Yeah.
But yeah. Sometimes it's just too much. Sometimes you just want to relax your brain. But I'm in it all the time. Like I'm watching film. I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything right. I got a new nutritionist. I've been working with this guy, Tom Bilella, in Jersey.
Okay.
And I'm eating everything perfect. I'm like doing my vitamins. I used to take a bunch of vitamins, and now I'm just taking like the proper ones and right at the right times. I feel great.
How much you weigh right now?
Like 92.
Okay. Yeah. So that's okay for you.
Yes.
I mean, you look. I was gonna say less.
I was 205 in the like beginning of summer. Like I was lifting a lot with Billy D. Williams, my boy.
Yeah.
Billy D. Lifting a lot with him. I've been working with Joe DeFranco too now.
Okay.
And it's awesome.
So this whole time, like from end of December up until now, you're just training.
Training my ass off. Training like hard, like going like deep, going dark.
No vacation?
No, yeah, I'd vacation like
Where'd you go?
I went to LA. Bill has a place out in LA.
Okay.
It was a good time.
That was fun?
Yeah, I liked it out there.
Okay.
So yeah, we did some of that, but I do no real vacation. Like I go out there and I find training too. I'd be training.
And you don't show up to fights? You're never like a guest fighter?
I have done that.
Oh, you did that once with Misha, right?
I've done that. I've done a few
Misha
of those.
were getting very cozy at the front, in the front there. That was nice. I like that.
You thought we were cozy in the front?
Well, there was a picture. You posted a picture of like
me and Misha made Britain great again.
What is that?
That's what I said.
Oh,
made Britain great again. Great Britain.
Yeah, I thought you guys. I mean, it was a nice looking couple, you two.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
thanks. We're not a couple. No.
I know you're not a couple, but
people ask me that. It's so crazy.
Yeah, because you guys were taking pictures. But that was one time. That was what like in November. No. It was after the fight. It was early.
That was in London. I got to go be a guest fighter in London, which was an awesome opportunity. I was really.
But then you didn't do anything else. Like you haven't been around for quite some time. International fight week.
I've had boys fighting. I've had like my buddies fighting. LJ fought, Chris Critalo, who's got another fight coming up. Then I went to TriStar.
Oh, you did?
I trained up at TriStar.
You went back.
Man, I've just been training on the low.
Wow.
I've just been training.
What do you say when you say dark training? What does that mean?
Just go dark. I work hard. I work hard. I put my work ethic against anyone.
Okay.
Anyone, man. I work super hard.
Even like the champs.
Yeah, I don't know because I don't see what they do, but I know what I do, and I don't think a person could do more than I do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I bet everyone feels that way.
When were you last at TriStar?
August.
Was GSP there?
No, I didn't see him when I was there. I think they were elsewhere, training elsewhere, but I'm sure they're.
Are you gonna go back?
Yeah, I plan on going back a little bit in October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have Faraz in your corner?
I think for this fight, I'm gonna have my coach, who I always have, David Adib, Sean Diggs, and LJ Raboli.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be my corner for this fight. I like to rotate. I've never had the same corner twice.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Why?
I don't know.
Isn't there something to that though? Like,
well, it's always my main people. Like I've had David and Diggs in the past 3. LJ came out with me for the CM Punk one, but and LJ he's a phenom. You guys should check him out. LJ Raboli. He's really good.
What's his record?
He's 4-0 amateur, won a belt, going pro. He's like 6'3".
When's he going pro?
155. Sometime after my fight. He's just helping me right now. Okay. That's what we do. We help each other. I was helping him with his camps. We're helping Gritalo, and now he's helping me. Okay. And after I get this win, then we'll worry about LJ.
Did you feel bad at all for Sage, like in hindsight? Like you brought out the dark. You brought out the dark side in him. It's
a dog eat dog thing, and that's why I really don't fault Randy too much.
Okay.
It's a dog eat dog sport. It's a dog eat dog world. But this sport especially is dog eat dog. You gotta you want to take out nature.
No friends, no compassion.
Nah, I mean there's time. You need to have that, but in the game, I guess it's people choose choose different things sometimes. I don't know. I was never friends with Sage. Me and Randy, I guess, were a little bit of friends.
Yeah.
And he's a good guy.
Did you ever speak to Sage? Wasn't there some talk of maybe you guys would train together afterwards?
We never said that.
No.
He's out now for mail. Looks like he's doing good.
Yeah. You keep tabs on him?
I just saw that. Tabs.
You keep tabs on
I don't follow him.
On your prey, or at least your victims, I should say. What about the business side of Mickey Gall? Do you have a manager?
Yeah.
Who's your manager now?
MBK Sports, Eugene Lee. My boy Kavi helps me out a lot.
Oh, are they new to the game? I don't know them.
They're mostly like football.
Oh, wow.
So they're a New York place, but
Interesting.
I figured, I figured I'd be a bigger fish if rather than going to like one of those where they got Connor and Bisping and all those guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to be part of like the MMA management circles. You want?
I don't
to
know.
Go outside,
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how's that working out so far?
It's good. It's good.
Because for a while you were kind of like a free agent. A lot of managers were asking me about you. Oh, who's representing this guy? I mean, you were like the prospect of the year. You were the breakout star of 2017.
Yeah.
2016, I should say.
Yeah.
So when did you decide to go with these guys?
Shortly after the fight, but I think, was it before or after the Sage fight? I don't remember. I think it was after. I think I was just doing it myself before that. But yeah, they're working on some stuff.
Like what?
I don't know.
Sponsors?
Yeah, stuff like that. All that.
Is there a market out there? Are you feeling it?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm doing okay. Just trying. But my thing is,
because you haven't gotten a paycheck since December, right?
Yeah. No, I haven't gotten a UFC paycheck.
Right, of course. You haven't fought.
Yeah.
11 months it will be. Are you worried
It'll
about
be 11 months, yeah.
ring rust?
Fuck no. Bro, I perform. I step up and I do. I always, I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
Do you have a chip on your shoulder?
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I got chip.
Why?
Yeah, because I just why not? I like to work hard, man.
You feel like you're being doubted? You feel like they're...
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
you do?
Yeah, I was listening, like I said, about with Kevin Lee.
Yes.
I'd like to challenge him to straight like a fight in the gym. I saw him slide into Ferguson's DMs trying to do that. I'd like to I like him to slide into mine, and I'd like to get like a little no limit fight. No limit. We call it a spar. Maybe he could get Daddy,
no holds barred.
Daddy Mayweather get sponsor and we could bet some money or something.
Wow.
I don't know. He's got something on the 7th. I got something the next month on the 4th.
Sure.
We can figure that out.
No gloves?
Somewhere. Well, yeah, whatever you want. No rules. Fuck it, let's fight.
What's your beef with Kevin Lee?
He's talking shit, man. He's too comfortable using my name.
Wow.
So, yeah.
You didn't like that. He was talking about the certain people that the UFC was pushing, things like that. The irony is that they're really pushing him now.
Yeah.
Are you a believer in him? Do you think he's good?
I think he's got talent, but I'd fuck him up. I don't like that fight. I'd like to do. I don't think I want to go to 55. Yeah. I'm saying we're both in different places in our career, but we could fight in.
Wow.
In
so this is the one that's kind of been on the tip of your tongue.
No. I listened to the interview with you when I was doing a little homework about when I was about to come in here. Okay. So I was like,
you wanted to see if I'd been talking shit over the last few months about you.
No.
See, this is my thing.
I didn't think you would. I didn't think you were talking shit on me at all.
Okay.
No.
Because when I have beef, I like to call someone up. I like to be like, hey. Yeah. I got beef.
I felt like letting you sit.
You did let me. I was shocked when you responded.
Yeah, man. No, And
you also took a long time between replies. Was that on purpose as well to make me sweat?
No.
Like you appeared.
No, I said yeah.
But then it was like a long time. So I was like, is he playing mind games? I'm very sensitive.
Show?
Yeah.
I'm sensitive too.
You are.
Yeah.
I feel like we have a lot in common.
I think all fighters are sensitive. That's why we get pissed off. And that's why, because we work so damn hard.
You're right.
You only see 15 minutes of what we do.
Sure.
But we're in the gym. But I've been in the gym earlier today. I'm gonna be back in the gym tonight. You know what I mean? We work hard as heck, and it's people can be disrespectful, but that's okay. It's okay. It's better. You should It's good when some people love you, some people hate you. It's part of the game. You gotta be you know what it is.
Sure. When it was time to get back on the horse, did you inquire about Dan Hardy?
He don't want it. It's I don't need to. It's not happening.
It's not happening.
Nah, it's not.
Weren't you guys together in London?
Yeah.
Did you talk to him?
A little bit. I was trying to get. It sucked. I couldn't really hear. We're on stage.
Right.
I was gonna have some fun with that. I had a couple good lines at that thing, but I was gonna have a little more fun. But I couldn't hear. Someone asked about us fighting. I would have lit them up then, but I couldn't even hear that one. So
okay. So the first time you say that I didn't prepare you. Now you say
shut up, Ariel. Come on, man.
It's always excuses with you. So, but did you actually talk to him? Did you actually go up to him and say "What's up, man? Can we do this?"
I said it And he was like, oh, man,
Okay, you're not feeling it. But did you ask the UFC, like, what's the real story here?
I asked them, and they were like, it's not happening.
It's just not happening. Yeah. So then you moved on.
Yeah, so we moved on.
Are you disappointed that you're not getting that fight?
I know. I really like this. I honestly, like I said, I didn't think it was going to happen. And then when it started, I was like, oh, maybe this could happen.
Anyone else discussed?
Nah, no one.
It was just him.
Yeah.
What about this? Where's this coming from?
From not shaving.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no.
But is this part of the? I feel like this is part of the psyche. This is like representative of what you're thinking, how you're feeling right now. I like it, by the way.
Maybe a little. It was just. I guess I just kind of, it was kind of laziness at first, and I just didn't give a fuck.
You shaved this part though?
No, man, just kind of a.
Nothing grows there?
Yeah.
You're kidding
Actually,
me.
wait, no. Can you see like there's little bits, but it's kind of strays. I shaved it one time for my cousin's wedding, just this to clean up because my grandma asked me to.
Okay.
So
but she was okay with this?
I mean, okay with it. She, grandmas don't love it.
Okay.
It's okay.
And that's amazing to me.
Yeah, I'm just still a child, I guess.
When's the last time you shaved this part, like the mustache part?
Month.
Okay.
Months.
Are you gonna let it grow until?
I don't know.
I say we keep it.
Yeah.
Will you keep it for the fight?
I have no idea. I take it day by day. I was gonna chop it off. I was gonna chop it off the other day. I'm just whatever the mood strikes me.
Yeah, I think it's a great look for you.
Thank
you. Like I like when people go away and reappear with facial hair because it's like, okay, this is a new chapter. You're not the same old guy.
It is a new chapter.
When I saw you on Instagram with the facial, I was like, okay, this is a man who has many layers to him. He went away. He kept us guessing. People would ask ask me about you all the time, saying, "Where's Mickey Gall? Where's Mickey Gall?" When I said that you were on the show, people were like, "Oh, Mickey Gall, it's great to hear from you." I feel like you kind of, I don't know, you're a thinker, and
totally a thinker,
and that's evident with your call outs. That's evident how you've kind of planned your career, the steps. It's great, and that's why I thought that you would appreciate what I did for you in December.
Ariel, you didn't tell me beforehand. That's it. That's the only thing I would have been all about it, and it would have been great. It could have been.
Feel like we're cool now, though.
Yeah, we're all right.
But I still have to get back. I have to regain that trust.
I mean, so yeah, but no, I like you, bro. Okay. I always liked you.
I know. That's why I was heard. It's amazing when I sent you that text after the show. I was like, thanks. I think I said like, I hope you don't mind, right?
I don't remember.
Can I check?
Sure.
I'm gonna just check right now.
You're gonna see a lot of Ariel texts.
No, a lot
of non-replies.
Here it is. Wait, it's coming. Okay, there it is. All right. And so I wrote to you. Okay, there is a bunch. I said, appreciate you being a good sport about that. Congrats on a phenomenal year. Enjoy LA. No response.
Yeah.
And then there was another I wrote on April 4th, hey, Mickey, hope you're well. Any news on your end? Nothing. Then I just wrote on May 25th, hi Mickey.
Nothing.
So when you saw that, you're like, fuck that guy, right?
I was just kind of like, I'm going to let Ariel sit.
Wow.
He's got plenty of other fighters he can go text.
Wow. That's amazing. But I'm actually proud of myself that I felt right away that you were mad.
Yeah.
I could feel it right off the bat.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't.
I want if I'd seen you before today.
Yeah.
I would have.
You would have come up to me.
We would have talked about it.
What would you have done? Would you have?
I would exactly what we did right here.
Okay.
Exactly what we did right here.
But you wouldn't have gone physical.
Fuck no. Come on.
I don't know. Fighters are crazy sometimes. You guys get emotional, things like that. So MSG, what does it represent?
That's my backyard.
Yeah.
That's my backyard. I'm a Jersey kid.
Yeah.
I'm a Jersey kid.
Did you go to events there as a kid? Did you go?
I don't even know. I just you know Madison Square Garden. Yeah, I've been. I don't know if I've even been inside to be completely honest.
Wow.
I don't think I saw a Knicks game there. I don't know. Maybe I have. Okay. I don't think so though. But I've been outside it a million times outside the train station.
Yeah. And so this is a kind of like a bucket list thing for you?
Yeah, it's cool because I've had a lot of really loyal friends and family who've traveled to Cleveland, to Sacramento, all over the place. So it's cool that now they could just drive into the city.
Right, Vegas, of course.
Vegas, yeah.
And so you get to fight in MSG. Do you already have I feel like now with the time off and being the thinker that you are, you have a bit of a plan set out here. Let's get through MSG. Let's get through Randy Brown. Then we'll go here. Then we'll go there. I mean, you're talking about the Kevin Lees of the world. I know that he's not in your division, but I just
don't like the way he talks.
I know, but
I don't like the way he talks.
The way you talk right now, you consider yourself with the big dogs. You said you're the best striker in the sport, right?
I said I'm one of the most dangerous strikers in the UFC. Yes, I did.
Yes, okay.
The most dangerous striker.
Dangerous. Is there a difference between dangerous and best?
I think so because it's not like I've grown up doing like Muay Thai.
Sure.
I'm not like, who's that dude who just fought Gokhan Saki? Like you might say he's one of like the best fighters just because his pedigree.
Fair.
But me, I'm gonna hurt people. I'm gonna hit people. I'm gonna hurt them. I'm gonna drop them. And then when they're a babe in the woods, I'm gonna strangle the shit.
And you know, like I can't see the comments right now, but you know what people are saying.
What?
You drop Mike Jackson. You drop CM Punk. Like this guy's completely out of his mind.
Okay.
Am I boring you right now? You're yawning.
I wasn't yawning.
Oh, you weren't. Okay.
No, I was just clicking my jaw a little bit.
So is I mean, like, you know that's coming, right?
I was yawning.
Yeah, I thought I was boring you.
Yeah, but that's all good, baby. That's all good.
Yeah. Do you still feel like people haven't quite bought in? Like they still think that you're the reality show guy?
I get it. I get it because I fought CM Punk and Sage Northcutt.
Yeah. And Mike
that's
Jackson.
cool. You don't have. Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, people don't even know like about that fight. It's all good. I know who I am, and my people know who I am and what I could do, and it's just a matter of time before I get to show it.
Do you think that if there wasn't that looking for a fight show,
I'd still be probably fighting. I'd be like 5-0, 6-0, fighting regionally. I'd probably have a regional belt. Be like one of those guys like UFC, come sign me one. Like
right.
I'm one of the I'd probably be there.
Yeah.
But I'd be right about making my debut in a year or two.
Do you get like when you're training with the guys who are in that position in gyms, do you feel like they're envious of you? Because you're probably, like you got lucky, right?
Sometimes people come at me hot, like when I'm training at different gyms.
You feel that?
Being like, oh, you're the guy who beat CM Punk or something like that. But that's all. It's all good with me. I like to go hard anyway. So.
Do they actually say it, or you just feel it?
No, you can. Well, there's a little bit of both. Sometimes like they'll be like, oh, you're and you see like that kind of their wheels start turning kind of.
Yeah.
And then you could sometimes feel the way they're going with you. But I like that. That's all good.
Yeah.
I could. Yeah.
What about on the street?
No.
Was that you on the street?
No.
Do you feel like beating CM Punk did for your career what you thought it would? Or has it been a little less? Has it been a little more?
I'd say it's pretty much exactly as I thought.
Wow.
Pretty much exactly as I thought. Put me in the position for my next fight, and now I'm sitting here 3-0 in the UFC.
Yep.
About to be 4-0 in the UFC, and I'll be 5-0.
When's your contract up? How long is your deal?
I think I have 5 more fights after this one, 4 more.
Oh, because the Mike Jackson one didn't count?
Not did, but I think I had an 8 fight. I think I had an 8 fight. So this 3.
Yeah. Okay.
5
Gotcha.
more.
Wow, that's a long contract.
Yeah, that's all good.
I feel like
you're good. There's a lot of guys.
I feel like you're going to outgrow it. No, I mean
maybe
if you beat Randy Brown in impressive.
When I beat Randy Brown.
When you beat.
Impressive fashion.
I feel like you're in a much different place than you were when you beat Mike Jackson, right?
What do you mean?
Meaning,
like I'm higher in.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
So
for sure, Randy's is a higher caliber fighter.
Sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But you're gonna just play out the contract.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fight. I'm here to fight, baby.
Do you want to come back quickly if all goes well in November? Like now, are you trying?
Yeah,
to
I'd like to do about like 3. Like I'd like to do like 3 a year. Like I did my first. Like last year, I did 3.
Sure.
I'd like to do 3 a year going forward.
Who's after Randy Brown? Do you have that name already, or is it
Not
too
exactly.
soon? Not exactly. No, you haven't thought that far in advance.
No, I don't have it. And if I did, I probably wouldn't say though too.
Too soon?
Yeah, I'd say it on the mic. I say it after I went on the mic.
But now there's an expectation, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's why the Dan Hardy one was kind of met with mixed reaction because like everyone was like, okay, who's he got on Fox?
Wait, you don't want to see me fight Dan Hardy?
I didn't want to see that.
Why?
Hey, first of all, he's retired. He's got a heart problem. You're much younger.
But he's always been saying he's gonna fight. He's this and that, and he's fought for the belt. He's a legit fighter. That'd be a nice
too
name.
off the beaten path.
Okay. I thought he was just far off enough the beaten path that it could happen. I'm trying to be realistic.
Sure, that was the problem. It wasn't realistic.
You didn't think? I thought maybe this guy will try and come and shut up this young kid.
I mean, look
maybe
at him.
We could have done it.
He hasn't come back. No signs of him coming back.
I believed when I thought
you should have asked me.
Should I ask
beforehand? Yeah. What's the deal with that?
Then we get a leak.
No, come on. You don't trust me? You think I'm gonna?
Fuck no.
Well, come on.
Fuck no.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You think if you would have texted me, I would have went out and said that Mickey Gall is considering?
Yes, right before I announced it, you would have been like, you would have been sitting there with the schmucky
face. Wow. See, now we've taken a whole other turn here. You don't. So you really don't trust me. That hurts.
You can't trust you.
You don't trust the media.
You can't. If
you tell me something off the record.
I trust my dad. I trust Bill. I trust.
Who's Bill, by the way? Is he family?
Boy, yo. That's family.
I mean, but really, who is he? He's just a guy trying to make money off your name. He's taking videos of you and stuff.
See what I mean? He's always antagonizing. He's pushing the button, trying to get a rise out of people.
I can't believe it. Wow. If someone said to me that I don't trust you, that's like the biggest insult that someone could say. as like an interviewee subject, you know, as a report. Yeah, because if I don't have your trust, then I got nothing.
But what do you want me to just push my trust in you? And you like what we first talked about is like if that wasn't really a trustworthy thing.
I broke that trust. But I'm saying you should have asked me about Dan Hardy. That was before that incident. But you just said, you know what I mean? But even I wouldn't. I'm not that
loose
kind of guy.
lips seeing ships, man. I'm not out there trying to talk and get everyone's opinion.
There are some fighters, like when I hear a rumor about something, I'll reach out to them and be like, hey, is this true? Yeah, just don't say that I told you. Know, that's kind of, everyone's so afraid of the UFC. The big bad UFC is going to get you in trouble. You're not that guy. You're just not going to say anything.
I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah.
I'm doing my own thing.
You're not playing that game.
Nah, loose lips sink ships.
But there is something to be said for having good relationships with the media, you know?
Yes, and I did every interview. I always, with all respect, I'm always, you know, I try and make it like we're friends talking.
Sure. No, you're great at it.
But I did feel like you did not do a friend move.
Okay.
I felt like you were on Dan Hardy's, you were being Dan Hardy's friend.
Maybe the problem is it possible the problem was that you thought I was your friend, but in reality, we're just sort of like interview, like not say that I don't want to be your friend, but like you're not inviting me to your wedding, right?
I'm not getting married anytime soon. You never know where our friendship could grow.
Sure, that's true. Are we spoken for these days?
What do you mean?
Are you had a girlfriend last time I spoke to you, right?
Yeah.
No more? Taking a break?
No, she's still around.
Why did you pause?
Because it's you know how those things go. It's more complicated than that. It's not. Or yeah. She's still in the picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
she's a good girl.
Okay. Is she gonna come to the fight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not saying something. Maybe you don't want to say.
Not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just my business.
I appreciate that. No problem. So I feel like we did a lot of good work here.
Yeah. I had fun. It's nice to see you. It's nice to,
great.
nice to
and I appreciate this. Wow.
Yeah, man, a little jersey mug.
Where'd you get this?
At the store.
Okay. You thought
I was like, let me bring Ariel some, maybe a jersey thing. Maybe piss me off. I throw it at his action figures.
Look at that. I'm gonna keep this forever. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't tell people the first time exactly what it was in case you're just listening. Here we have the great state of New Jersey. This is a gift from New Jersey's own Mickey Gall. Good things happening in New Jersey these days.
Yeah.
You know, the governor kind of screwing the people going.
Yeah. I'm like, well, yeah.
On the beach. Would you ever leave?
Someone stopped me. I was going for a run down the shore, and some guy was like, wait, you can't go on.
Oh, because
listen, go, but you don't go.
Because that whole thing.
Man. Yeah.
Wow.
They wouldn't let me run towards the lighthouse I've been going to since I was a baby.
Meanwhile, the guy's like getting sun on his own private beach.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's a crazy time in the world of sports. I'm going to talk about that a little later on.
Yeah.
Piss off some people just with all the players kneeling down.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it real with you.
Please.
I'm always gonna tell you if I,
Yeah. What do you mean? Are you referring to the Dan Hardy thing?
No, just to anything. I'm gonna.
Well, how do you feel about is that
with the NFL?
Yeah.
No, I was just saying in regards to our conversation.
I know. I appreciate that. I feel so good right now.
Good,
I can't tell you.
I feel good too.
It always felt like every time your name would come up, I'm like, I'd love to talk to him, but I feel like he doesn't like me, and that's why that was a Hail Mary on my own part. I was at the zoo with my kids on Wednesday. Texted you. You wrote back. I was like, wow, I can't believe he actually wrote back. Yeah. I thought there was no chance in hell.
No, man. I wanted to be friends, but I was like, what am I gonna text him back? Still being like, ugh.
No,
like
this was great. I give you a lot of credit. You made the trek. How far is this from where you live?
It was like 45 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
You drove?
It's not bad. Yeah, we drove in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not still delivering bread and things like that,
No.
Right?
I'm retired from the bread delivery business.
You're doing full-time MMA? Nothing else?
My life, man, yeah.
Do you have any sponsors right now?
Yeah.
People who are supporting you?
A big one for me has been Frederick Chevrolet.
Oh, wow.
That was the shirt I was wearing the first time.
Okay.
So I'm thankful that I'm not sweating through my shirt this time on the interview.
Well, it's a little cooler, right?
Yes, it's cooler in here. It's hot as heck outside.
It is. Yeah, it's like 90-something degrees. It's unbelievable. So what? You get a car from them?
No, they've been supporting me for years. They believed in me from my amateur days.
Wow.
Yeah, Frederick Chevrolet, and they're still.
Still got your back.
Still got my back.
What's the biggest thing we've been working on since we've been away in the dark training?
Just everything.
Everything.
Bro. Everything.
I have this vision of you in a dark room, just like it's a little American Psycho-esque right now. The vibe that you're giving off. You know that movie?
Nah.
Like you're in a room. You know, like those.
Should I be insulted?
No. It's a little Rory McDonald-esque. Like there's like.
Yeah, you mentioned that the first time.
Yes.
I love being compared to Rory.
Okay.
So I appreciate.
Have you trained with him in Montreal?
We've been in the gym together. We didn't get to train. It was just different times. We've had a couple conversations. He's a great guy. Really
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
I like him. I hope to be able to train. I know he's fighting Douglas Lima coming up.
That's right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's great to see you again.
Good to see you, my
Thank
friend.
you, Mickey. All the best to you. And thank you for, clearing the air. Telling me how you feel. I'm not offended. I'm happy that we got through this.
Yeah.
And
No, of
hopefully,
course we're gonna get through
you
it,
called
man.
me a schmuck. That's okay. I'll get over that. Schmucky reporter.
You know what you do, man.
That was great. I still don't know. I still really don't know what you mean by
No,
that.
look,
Like,
I'm just saying
you
all
think
the
I play a
fans,
role sometime.
they should love the heck out of you because you do a great job. But you're gonna piss off MMA fighters along the way. And like I said, us MMA fighters can be sensitive.
Yeah, they can. Yes, I've learned that.
Yeah, man, because we that's why we work so fucking hard.
And I respect it.
You know what I mean?
Nothing. I have more respect for MMA fighters than any athlete on this planet. And I think I've made that very clear. Sometimes, we'll mess up along the way. There'll be misunderstandings, as I think we could chalk that one up too. But please don't think that I don't respect you or try to insult you or try to overstep my boundaries. That wasn't my intent. Honestly, I was trying to expedite it. I was trying to get you the fight. I was trying to help you out.
One text beforehand would
I'm not Team Dan Hardy.
fantastic.
I'm not a Dan Hardy guy.
Fantastic.
I'm more of a Mickey Gall guy. He's
I
never
would have
been.
stayed up. I probably would have stayed up all night and been cooking up some shit to say.
Well, it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah,
You're fighting in MSG.
It's all good.
Who needs
I'm
Dan
happy.
Hardy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
All right.
Yeah.
November 4th, MSG. Great card. By the way, who do you got? Bisping or GSP?
Oh man. I don't. All the fights. I'm never good at picking fights.
You're not good?
But I just because I know it's. I don't know if I'm not like there. If I don't know the person, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in a fight. But I think this is the best card of the year.
100%. Bisping, GSP, Ioane on Jacek against Rose Namajunas, and then Cody Garbrandt versus TJ Dillashaw.
Yeah, 3 titles.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, wouldn't that be sick if they put me and Randy to kick off the main card?
That's what you want?
Yeah, then you put fuck yeah. Yeah. We kick off the main card and then you have Wonder Boy.
Masvidal?
They're not gonna listen to me because I'm saying this on your show.
Why? What are you trying to imply?
Come on, man, they hate you.
Come on. Who's they?
UFC?
Oh, that's not true.
BW?
One guy. Yeah. Have you asked him?
No.
I asked him to come on my show last week.
Ask him what? To put me at that fight?
No, if he really hates me. I'm not quite sure.
That's all we talk about. Me and Dan White get together and we just talk about you.
When's the last time you spoke to him?
When a text.
Oh.
When I said I'm gonna be fighting Randy Brown for the Dana White looking for a fight belt.
You told him?
He's like, oh, well, that's awesome. Yeah. So
okay.
Like, that's a joke. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna be putting your Dana White looking for a fight.
You should make one. Are you gonna make one? No. That'd be hilarious. Yeah. You walk to the ring with that or the cage with that. It'd be great. Yeah. So you want to be the first fight of the pay-per-view?
I think if you put us the first fight of the main card right at 10 o'clock,
kick it off.
Me and Randy, and then you got Wonder Boy Masvidal.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a heck of a fight.
Tremendous.
And then the 3 titles.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool, but I don't care. You know what I mean?
Doesn't really matter.
No, I get to fight paid the same. Yeah. Yeah, I just think that'd be cool.
They just announced a great fight for that card as well this morning.
Joe Duffy, Vic.
Yeah,
ooh,
that's a great fight.
Joe Duffy, I love the way he strikes. He soaks up space so well. He's very.
Have you
good.
trained with him at Chester?
I have. He's a really good dude.
Great boxer.
Yep.
Right? He was a pro boxer for a time. Again, I'm happy to see you. I'm happy you're back. I love the fact that you're on the MSG card. I think Randy's a nice, appropriate step up. Mm-hmm. I love the facial hair.
Thank you.
I'm very high on Mickey Gall right now.
Thanks.
I just want you to know that.
I'm feeling, I feel good about this too.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you for coming in. Mickey Gall, everyone. He returns November 4th, MSG. He gave me a very nice mug, and I love having him in studio. You're welcome anytime.
Thank you, brother.
All right, there he is. Wild Bill, please don't use any footage without my written consent, all right? No, you can use whatever you want. I'm kidding. Wild Bill, thank you very much for stopping by as well. What a great interview with Mickey Gall. Appreciate him stopping by. Joe will walk you out, Mickey. Thank you again for... Oh, okay. Mickey Gall. Boy, I love that guy. What a looker he is. He's unbelievable. And he really put me on the hot seat over there, but we're all good now. We have cleared the air. I felt that he didn't like me. I felt that he was mad. He called me a schmucky reporter, but guess what? That's what grown men do. We address our differences, and then we move on. That's what we do. But I felt it that day when we had Dan Hardy on, and I know some people like to say that, oh, you like to set up. No, I wasn't trying to do that in that case. I was actually really trying to expedite it. He's on Fox. He's calling out Dan Hardy. Total out of left field. Hail Mary call out. So I'm like, well, why don't I get Dan Hardy on the phone and find out what exactly he thinks about this call out? He didn't like that. I'm surprised because he seems like the kind of guy who kind of thinks on his feet, but I didn't know that he was partying all night. I didn't know he was tired, drinking, whatever the case may be. I didn't know that. So I'll chalk it up. I'll say I'm sorry. Misstep on my part. But, we cleared it up and everyone's good now. Everyone's happy. So again, November 4th, Madison Square Garden, Mickey Gall returns against Randy Brown. It's turning into a great card. I'm very much looking forward to that fight.